The Wise Old Camel, a desert tale of compassion. Once upon a time, in the vast and arid desert of Sahara, there lived an old camel named Amir. Amir was a wise and experienced camel who had spent many years traversing the harsh desert sands. He had a loving family consisting of his wife, Fatima, and their 2 young camels, Ali and Amina. Life in the desert was challenging, with scorching days and freezing nights. Water was scarce, and food was even scarcer. But Amir and his family had learned to adapt and survive in this unforgiving environment. Amir was known throughout the desert for his strength and wisdom. He had led his family through countless sandstorms, found hidden oases, and guided them safely through the ever-shifting dunes. His humps were not as plump as they once were, but his spirit remained strong. One day, as the sun blazed overhead, Amir led his family on a journey to find a new grazing spot. The desert had been particularly harsh that year, and their usual sources of food were running thin. As they ventured deeper into the vast sea of sand, they encountered a group of nomads who were also struggling to find food and water. The nomads offered them some of their meager supplies, and in return, Amir shared his knowledge of the desert and the locations of hidden oases. Amir's act of kindness was repaid in abundance. The nomads invited his family to share their camp, and together they enjoyed a hearty meal and replenished their water supply. The camels and the nomads formed a bond, sharing stories of their desert adventures around the campfire. Over the next few weeks, Amir and his family continued their journey alongside their new nomadic friends. They learned new survival techniques, discovered secret watering holes, and built lasting friendships. As the seasons changed and the desert began to bloom with rare desert flowers, Amir realized that the greatest treasure of the desert wasn't just water and food. It was the bonds they had formed and the sense of community they had found. Years passed and Amir grew older, his steps slower, and his humps more pronounced. But he was content knowing that he had provided for his family and found a second family in the nomads. The desert had been their home and teacher, and Amir, the old camel, had learned that even in the harshest of environments, kindness and compassion could create an oasis of love and friendship. And so, in the heart of the unforgiving Sahara, Amir, the old camel, continued to guide his family through the shifting sands, reminding them that the greatest wealth was the love and camaraderie they shared in the desert. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.